Katrina, and if you are new here, I'm the maker of Beauty and Beast Designs, and if not, welcome back. Go ahead and hit that like button and please subscribe. In today's video, as you can tell by the title, I am talking about everything that I'm making Halloween edition this year, at least what my plan is. I have the really fun, unique opportunity to be a vendor at a local haunt, I guess you could call it that. I will be doing, I think, the first weekend and the last weekend, and then a couple throughout the month of September and October, so I need to make lots of Halloween things. I have my notebook, as I call it. It's a crochet to-do list from Crochet by Jenna, and I have all of the patterns that I'm doing as well as who they are by. So let's get in the video. Okay, so the first couple things that I'm doing are the black cats from Annie Caraway Art, and it's just the Loaf cat pattern, but what I do is I have black yarn from Bernay, and then I do like cat eyes that I got from Amazon, and then there's also kittens from Annie Caraway Art that I also do. And then there is a purple yarn with Bernay. I don't know the name of it, but it looks like the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland, and people really seem to like that color. I think it turns out really cool every single time. I typically just use black safety eyes with those though. And then the next one that I am doing, or planning on doing, is from Frankie's Stitches on Etsy. It is the Goblin pattern. I'm gonna do Gus and Griffin. I don't know about the like devil looking one. I can't remember the name of that one right now, but I at least plan on doing Gus and Griffin. The next one that I am doing is Petra the Protector. That one is crochet with Kelsey. The past two patterns I have not done yet, so I don't know how long they're gonna take me. I don't know how much yarn they will use, but both of those are gonna help me eat up some of my Bernay blanket that in the closet behind me. But I'm making about 3 to 4 of those, and if all of those sell, then I will obviously make more. I have these really cute keychains, or not keychains, but necklaces somewhere in my office that I plan on putting on Petra. Goodness, Petra. About said protector, but it's Petra. And I think that they look really cute because she has like a necklace thing going on, and then she has like gills, I guess you could call them. The next one is like a set of, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 5 different Halloween dolls, as I am calling them. I plan on making like 2 or 3 of each. Again, I have not made these yet. This is by Kendall Crochets. I'm sure you guys have seen these on Instagram. They are from like Halloween movies and things like that, and I can't wait to make those. I've shown them to a couple of the other vendors. They're gonna be at the Halloween haunt place that I'm doing this at in my area, and they are all super excited for me to bring them. And I believe that they're out of Parfait Chunky, so that helps get some of my Parfait Chunky down, because if you didn't see my last video, I just placed a really big order in restock basically until hopefully the end of the year. I hope all of that will last me until the end of the year, and then slowly, hopefully they will be doing a Christmas or holiday sale by then, and I can get more Parfait Chunky, because they just came out with like a 25% off, and that's the only reason why I bought more. But I plan on doing, like I said, 2 or 3 of each of those dolls, and I think I'm going to like hide more than like only put one on the table, because I only have a 10 by 10, so I think I'm gonna do like a table on each side of the booth. It is kind of a night market. It's when a haunt is open, so which is typically for about 7 to midnight, and I will have to figure out the lighting situation with that. I'm gonna have some black tablecloths, some glow-in-the-dark things, but let's get back to the list. We can talk about that at the end. The next thing I plan on making is 3 to 4 mini witch dolls from Crochet by Jenna. Again, I have not made that one, but I have done some of her other patterns, and I know that they work up pretty good and pretty fast. Next thing I'm going to do is a Cthulhu and Mothman from Mom's Stitchetti. Probably going to do 2 or 3 of each of those, but the only thing that concerns me, or I guess I haven't checked yet, is if I have the Brene colors on that. And if I don't, then I'm probably not going to end up making them, because I know she typically uses Brene in most of her patterns, and I don't want to use Parfait Chunky with it, because sometimes going back and forth to different yarn brands that are not what the pattern creator used, it doesn't look the same and it doesn't turn out the way that they anticipated, or like I anticipated, so there is that. And then from Mom Stitchetti as well, I'm going to do her back pattern, and I know for sure that I have some black yarn and some purple yarn in there, so that's a good thing. The next one is a No-So Spider, and I have not done this one. This one is from Betta Bee, and all of these will be linked down below. I did take screenshots of what they look like so you guys can see them. That's why I'm scooted over to a little bit on the screen. Then I'm going to make probably about 10 of those, because they look fairly easy and quick to work up. And as long as they are fairly easy and quick to work up, I'm hoping to do a couple different things with those. Different looks, different colors and things like that, not all the same one. Next thing I'm going to do is the Trixie and Sprout from the Trolls pattern from Ollie's Crochet. She has multiple in that pattern pack. I think there's like 6 to 8 or something like that. I can't remember exactly how many, but I am specifically doing Trixie and Sprout because I think that they kind of reminded me of Halloween a little bit, or like fall. She also has this Halloween guy, and I don't have a picture of the pattern, and if I do, or if I find it, I will put it on the screen. But I remember her sending me a photo of the pattern, and I cannot remember what it is now. I just remembered, and it's not written down, so if I have it, I'll put it on the screen as well. But she also has this really cute little Monsters Crochet pattern, and both of the Trixie and Sprout and Little Monsters Crochet pattern all use Brene, and as you guys know, I have a crap ton of Brene behind me, but like I said, it is slowly dwindling, which is a good thing. All of that is from Ollie's Crochet. Again, I'll have everything linked down below. And then, have you guys seen the dumplings going kind of viral on like TikTok and Instagram? The like plush ones, the stress ball ones, are the ones that have been going viral, but people have making crochet versions of them. And there's a Halloween dumpling version where it has like the steam bun holder and then the steam bun inside, obviously, but then there's a really cute wrapping that you can print off and put on top of the steam bun holder and it has like a really cute like Halloween something on it, so I thought that'd be really cool for like a little mystery pack or something that I could do. If I have time, like I said, this is a lot of stuff to make, and my first like market, I guess you could call it, is September 11th and 12th, so hopefully I will have enough time to make all of this, but that is the reason why I'm making it, because I have a lot of Halloween markets, and for me personally, I like seeing these kinds of videos because then it gives me ideas. So hopefully I'm giving you guys some ideas on things to make Halloween edition. But the Halloween dumplings is by Hopefully I'm pronouncing this right, Tanati Crochet. And then the last thing that I did was kind of, I guess, my pattern are little ghosts that I intertwine with Brene, and I can show you. I intertwine them with Brene and what is this? DIY Glow Lion brand. Basically what I do is I just have them kind of in a bucket like this, and I crochet them together like this. I don't like spin them like some other people do. I think that that would be a little bit too complicated for me to do, but they turn out really cute. All you have to do is put the yarn in the sun and it kind of charges them, and they turn out really, really cute. They have been my bestseller for 2 or 3 years in a row now. I love the ghost. Here, I have him in front of me. And I put some of them, I put the blush on, as you can see, and some of them I don't do the blush, but they turn out really cute. They kind of turn out a little bit more stiff because of intertwining the, I call it like the acrylic yarn, but I don't actually know what glow-in-the-dark yarn is made of. So let's look at that. It is made of, okay, so polyester, but the weight for yarn with, I think Brene is 6 if I remember correctly, but they turn out really cute. Like I said, all I tell customers is just put them in the sun and let them charge, and they just glow like crazy. These things glow so bright. I love that yarn. Like I said, bestseller for the past 3 years, so I'm gonna plan on making a bunch of these. I use as a bunch of my Brene, and I think I already have like 7 or 8 of them made, but that is for the market that I have at the end of this month. So, but that is so far my plan for everything that I am making that is Halloween themed. So if you guys have any other ideas, comment the pattern down below, as well as maybe some free ones if you have any. And that is it for today's video, and it was kind of a short one, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please like, subscribe, and if you guys are working on something during this, please let me down in the comments.